Are you single and you feeling like, no way, I don't want to go dating again and again? Oh, why am I even bother? What is this good for me? Going there and showing for everybody, oh, I'm single, I'm unhappy, and then nobody there good anyway. Do you ever wonder that? If yes, just like me, I was 6 years ago, more than 6 years ago, I was one like that as well. So if you are one of those who wondering, is it really worth it? Why am I needed to do this? I, as a love coach, I, as a love mentor, want to reveal for you three secrets today and tomorrow, another three secrets. What actually does good for you when you keep going and dating? Because it's nothing about only negative things. Many people think, oh my God, dating is, oh, why am I doing this at all to myself? So I actually wanted to show what going out and keep dating till you get the right one, till you meet the right one, till you attract the right one, that could actually help you. And what is that? I will reveal for you now. So I give you three tips today. First, it actually helps for your social connections. It actually helps for you to improve your social behavior, if we say, your social chatting with each other, your social tools, how to act, be, and don't be only, oh my God, I'm single, I hate it. Imagine you going just to meet up with a friend, but that friend actually man or opposite, like, if you're looking for man or if you're looking for woman. So don't think that, oh my God, I'm going in there, because as you know, and I remember my times when I was dating, it's like kind of written, I am single and I'm looking for love because I'm really lonely, because no, don't think about it, because you're just going to meet a friend. When you go to meet a friend just for coffee, do you feel terrible and negative and uncomfortable? No, you're just going for coffee. That's exactly you can think when you go to your first dates. I'm not going marry now. Like, you're not, I hope. You're not. From the first date, of course, you will be having a coffee or having a dinner or having a lunch or whatever you decide. And you're just meeting a person. You're just meeting a person. So that improves your social talking, social being with people, and it's actually giving you that social skills, how to be around people. But that actually could help you if you're being in work, and that could help you. How can I talk nice and all that with person, with a stranger? Because whatever you kind of being around the people, some people is having terrible connection skills. Like, if you know that one, like, sales assistant who's never happy and standing there in the corner, that you could be looking from the side if you being single and going to the date. So that could be the feeling like, gee, I don't want to talk with that person. So which one person would you prefer? One what's smiling and open for connection, like talking, or would you prefer that one who's like, I'm not happy, I don't want to talk, this is not for me? If that's the one what you being. But I hope you're not, because you're not only going and representing yourself, okay, buy me. Am I good enough for you? No, you actually could think opposite. Are you good enough for me? So that's opposite thinking, and straight away saying, okay, what is that could help me? And that second tip comes. And second tip for the dating, why is this good for you to be dating? And don't lock yourself. You're not, I hope you're not, but only going out, really talking and sharing and chatting with people. So what is very good about more you meeting, that's a tip too, more you meeting people, like opposite side of your, can I say, gender, or if not, who cares? You meeting new people, and like say, you can nearly make a diary if you want to, and you write it down. Okay, his name John, yeah, like if it's for woman. Okay, he looked nice, he was nice, this and that. He's have a nice body, but, and so you're writing pluses for the person and you're writing minuses for that person. Why you didn't like something, what you didn't like, and really look, can I live with that? Would that really be annoying me? Because that's only first date. That's only the second date. And of course, as I'm saying for you already 100 times, person is nervous as well. So they could show up completely different what they normally are in the normal day. They probably not, joking, or not really, and not really looking for words. They could be chatty as who knows what, but because they are kind of a little bit nervous, just the same as you, they could be a little bit looking for words, So that's what makes you more understand what suits you, what you like. But the biggest point, do you know who you like? Do you know what suits you? Do you know which person type you would like to attract? And that's why I would suggest you send me a private message, send me, like, let's make a free connection, free chat, free your future consultation, and see what suits you, because not every personality could go out with that personality. Not every personality could work together, because it's not every personality it's easy to be around. And maybe you are the one, but not always easy to be around. So it's always good to know who are you, and at the same time what suits you. So it would save a lot of time, and you know what you're looking for. So that's what is second tip. It's always good to kind of look with who I'm dating now, what I like about this person, and I know what I will not want in another person. So, like, many girls actually said for me, like, they were saying, oh no, man with a beard, yeah, looks good and all that. They was like, oh man, that's so hot and all. But when it comes first kiss, she was like, I don't want to kiss hedgehog. And actually, that was big no. Next man, no way will be having a beard. I could not believe it. And then another girl was saying the same, but she actually figured out after keep dating it, because if you didn't happy with this, didn't happen with that, like, don't lock yourself. It's all good. 100 millions more in there. When she was looking, like, she was always care about what person's work. Like, if he's working good work, if he's doing a great job, if he's doing this and that, I need to make sure he's on the good wages, he's on the good time, good money, because I want to be a housewife, so I want to be looked after. I don't want to be la la la. But then when she was chatting on the online, was everything sounds fine. But when she started, okay, he's saying, well, maybe it's time to meet up and all that, and she was like, yeah, that's fine. When would you okay? Well, I would like to be like, I would be okay next weekend. No, I can't. And then maybe on the lunchtime. No, I can't. Whatever she was giving, he was working. And actually then she figured out that actually his job, very well paid, but actually no free time. And then she changed her mind. She understood what actually, yeah, she could be housewife on herself, on her own, all her life. If he can't even take time for the first dates, what will be later? And very good what she got it in straight away in that minute. And she's like, no, don't even bother. If goes like that, I don't want to talk even further, And that's where it's very good points to understand in the beginning. This is what I want, but this is what I don't want, and this is what I don't tolerate. And okay, let's leave it or not. So it's very good to keep your little pluses and minuses, so then you know who is good for you and who is like, what kind of things is good for you, and maybe some things it's very not suits you and you don't want that. Okay, so that's what it's good, well, that's what it helps to go out dating, be out, be talking with people, be really chatting, dating and all that, so you know more what you will be happy with. Not like, oh, I will take anybody. Please don't say that, because you will get anybody, universe drop you something which will be not able to escape or not able to forget. And then the third, what is very, very good, really keeps, please keep going, be out. And, when you're meeting people, you don't even know that person. When you're meeting, maybe he not will be or she your future partner, but actually maybe will be an amazing friend, or maybe someone what you can actually connect in future, or maybe even in business relationships, because, or in some works, or maybe you get job. Because actually my client of life coaching and love coaching, she was actually very much closed, then she kind of a little bit more open up and all that, and then she said, okay, I go dating and all that, but I don't have a job now and I feel like kind of a little bit, uncomfortable and all that. And actually when she met the boy, the man, they didn't click as love, but actually she got working for his friend, because that's how they talked out what she's looking for a job, and and that's come out, and he actually helped her to get a job. So how is this amazing? When you're looking for love, you can actually find more, what you need, not only for love. But that's what it's kind of interesting. So don't lock yourself in. Don't keep yourself, oh my God, I don't want to, this is a hard job. When if you think like that, that will be a hard job. But I know that's not a hard job if you will put yourself in thinking a little bit different way. That's like, you're putting in your brain different program. I'm going now out to a new date, to meet a new man. But if you say, oh my God, is he my new love, or that, you rising your expectation. And then if he's not that one, you kind of, and this bubble, poof. And then you're looking for another one and you're creating another bubble. So it's like bubble, poof, bubble, poof. And you feel like, I don't want to do any bubbles anymore. Well, maybe don't do any bubbles. Just go and enjoy a nice restaurant. Even if you don't ever was in that restaurant, maybe some new restaurant opened, go and say, you know what, let's go and meet up in that. I would like to try something new. New restaurant, new coffee shop, new place, whatever. So it's always good. Keep alive. That's what I would say. Don't lock yourself in. Really go and enjoy your time being with people. No matter, is this your future love, or is this your not happy ending, date? You don't need to say that. You don't need to think that. You just go and meet a man or woman just like a friend. And that's what is kind of very important. Your perfect partner should be a best friend. Like a best friend where you can always talk about everything. Feel free to chat with the person. Not like just only love, like this magnetizing thing. That's kind of really chemistry, that chemical chemistry. But actually, that chemicals could disappear later in life. And if your person is not your best friend, you could be stuck with something very empty. And that's something what actually mostly people feeling, that's gone, sparkle's gone, this gone, we're not going out anymore. Gee, everything. Oh my God, it is like, what? Who is he or who is she? I don't want to be with this person because I don't know. Because it was so fun and was so beautiful, was so cool, was so romantic. But something sometimes disappears or takes over, business or jobs or something. Life takes over, and then you think there's nothing left. But when you have a man or woman who's actually your best friend, you don't need to always put this fire, sparkles, and all this. Like, it's sometimes for some people, and Sometimes it could be hard job if they not feel, oh, I'm not romantic, like I just love her and that's fine. You know, for them it's kind of hard job to impress another one, and they feel, especially men, they feel like longer they are with the partner, ah, she knows I love her. You know, less they keep excited. You know, so some women, many women actually kind of complain when later in stage men become less romantic. So if you will feel with this man already your best friend from the beginning, you don't need as much later stage to be all the sparkles, because all we need really to have a good friend, to have a good chat, to watch TV and have a good laugh or something, not just always about romance and romance and romance. This is a romance is already by being quiet. You know, sometimes could be just that is so powerful. You know, so it's, you don't need to impress each other anymore, because you are best friend first, connected with your heart, not with another ends, if I may say that. So really, I would say, don't think about person where you're going to meet. Oh, is this will be the one? Is this you know? Just go. Is he will be my best friend? And that's kind of little, can I say, secret. Don't look for love like huge, some bubble, like overblown bubble, but really look for the best friend. And if you feel you can talk with a person, you can, you know, nice chats and all that, have a good laugh, feeling comfortable next to it, maybe think twice to go for another date and another date and see where it goes. And that's exactly what I'm wishing for you. And of course, don't forget, you need to know what suits you. To know what suits you, you need to know who are you. And that's why it's always good to chat with someone like me and have a free consultation and see how you can attract love a lot faster than you even think. And that's exactly what I'm wishing you. Push that button and let's have a chat. And I talk to you tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening and don't ever stop believing in love again and again and again.